Hi YouTube, it's Afronique, and I'm back with a 1 year and 4 month lock update. And I have lots of new things to share with you guys, and I also want to give you a view of my at-home salon. So if you want to see what that looks like and you want to find out what's new, you got to keep it locked. Alright, so the first thing we got going on this month that's new is that I have hair growing in at my temples. And if you can see the little fuzz, close and personal right there. So I have a lot of little hair, and it's the same thing going on over here. So that's cool to have it growing in, but then it's kind of annoying because then you have this little short hair that you can't really do anything with. And eventually I'll have to try to twist to lock, and then I have little weird baby locks. But it's good. I have the hair growing in, so I shouldn't be complaining, right? Alright, but then the bad news is it also seems like I'm getting a little bit of thinning. And I'll show you the back of my head. It's like the bottom row. It's the bottom row, and then also some of the hair kind of in the back. It's some of the bases. They don't seem to have as much hair as they used to have. So if you see, like in here, these two don't seem to have as much hair at the base as these two do. And hopefully I was pointing in the right direction. But the two that have a little bit of a thicker base, those are actually ones that used to be 4 separate locks, and I combined them to make them 2 larger locks. And then the other ones, I decided I would just leave them alone just in case I was making a bad decision by joining them. But now I don't know, because now I can see how they're a lot thinner at the base than the other ones are, so maybe I should join them too. I don't know. I'm going to leave them alone for right now and see what happens, but I'm a little concerned with how thin it is. So I recently latched my hair, and I was kind of going through my hair and kind of seeing how when I was latching them, it didn't seem as I had as much hair to bring the nappy lock tool through. It didn't seem as there was as much hair as it used to be. And then also, as my hair was growing, before I latched it, it just seemed like my hair felt like it was just hanging on by a couple of threads. So I'm definitely keeping a watch out for that. And when I latched my hair, I actually made sure that I was extremely careful to not latch it as tight as I could, so that I'm not putting too much stress on it. I'm not getting those little bumps that you can get if you do it too tight. And then also that, after I latch my hair, I'm able to pull it back and stuff, and it's not so tight that it hurts to do that. And then another thing is, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm getting a little bit frustrated because I have some discoloration in the back locks, and then probably about in this area and kind of the front. And like I said before, I have large root bulbs. Can't tell if the ones in the back, if that's what that is, or if it actually is buildup. So it's kind of annoying because I can really see it. So I don't know. I'll turn around again and see if you can see it, but I don't know if you will or not. I'm actually going to come back and take my hair down and kind of show you some of the other things that are new with my hair. So I'm going to take this little break right now and actually show you my salon. So this is my shower, and as you can see, I got the shower head, the detachable shower head that I talked about a few videos back, and I love it. It is very good for being able to pull that down and really be able to really rinse my hair really well. So I really like that. And then you'll also see on my little shower rack, I have like all of my different shampoos that I use, because I use quite a few. I've got my dreads in a spray bottle with water. I've got my black soap in a spray bottle with its water. And then that's shaving stuff. You don't worry about that. And then I have my ACV diluted with water, of course, and my detox shampoo, also diluted with water. So that's all my shampoos. So right now, as far as my shampooing routine, I don't really have one. I'm just pretty much doing whatever I feel like my hair needs when the time comes. So some weeks I'm not washing my hair. Some weeks if I just feel like it's really dirty and I want to really cleanse it really well, I'll go ahead and use my clarifying shampoo, the detox. If I'm kind of feeling like my scalp is kind of itchy, then I'll use the peppermint shampoo. And if I kind of feel like I just want to kind of wash it and kind of use something that is really good for the locking process, and I'll go ahead and use my black soap. So that's pretty much that on that routine. So what I'm going to do is take my hair down, and then I'll come back and show you some other changes that are going on with it. So I'll show you my hairstyle real quick before I do that. All I did was took a few in the front, swoop them back, kind of tucked them above my ear, and just pulled back in a ponytail with a hairnet on it because my hair is kind of different lengths. When I go to fold it for a bun, I've got all the hairs that are sticking out, so I have to go ahead and use a hairnet on it. And that's, all I did to it. Okay, so I'm going to take this down and I'll be right back. Alright, so here's my hair down, and some things that I've noticed that are new in the past month is that it seems like my hair is hanging a lot more, and that it also seems like there's a lot less frizz to the majority of the locks. And it also seems like my hair is getting thicker, that I have a lot more thicker locks than I do the smaller ones. And when I go to pull my hair back into a ponytail, it just kind of seems like there's more hair to grab. So I'll turn around so you can see all of my hair. Alright, so that's all my updates. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed checking out my salon.